today's Captain's Blog. It is January 2nd, Wednesday, 10:42 hours, and finally the mail gets here. Oh, I've been going nuts. Alright, we got a box. Hugh Tassel. They're always from Hugh Tassel. Nobody else loves me. Nobody else writes me. Why don't they think I'm pretty, Dave?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Oh God, no. I know why. It's because I can't get a haircut. That's what it is.
Damn hippie.
Oh, I've been trying to get a haircut for weeks, and I have an awesome barber. She is amazing, but she has a very French work ethic. All right, what? Oh, those are cute. These look like Gorilla Pods. Gorilla Pod Magnetic. Little itty bitty Gorilla Pods. Gorilla Pods come in a variety of fruit flavors and sizes, and I think it's awesome that they finally came out with a magnetic version of the little baby Gorilla Pods. That's neat. I am half convinced that somebody at Joby saw our custom-made magnetic Gorilla Pod and said, hey, that's a good idea, patent that. So, I don't care. They're happy with it, they work. Cool, Gorilla Pods from Hugh Tassel. Hugh, I know how to spell your name. The amount of things you send here, you should know how to spell mine. Another Gorilla Pod, this one's in a festive blue, and it comes with comics. Cool. A blue Gorilla Pod. Another box from Hugh Tassel. The man who is single-handedly keeping eBay and Amazon in business. Well, that's a weird one. That's a serious one. Look at that. It's a Gorilla Pod with a little fluid head. Oh, that's neat. Anything else in there? Nope. Okay. This one is from Ryan Willis.
The Gorilla Pod, hey!
It's a Gorilla.
Oh no, the packages keep getting bigger.
Well, this is the last one.
Oh.
Whoa. Merry belated Christmas to all you awesome people and Omni the Wonder Dog. She's a people too at the Geek Group. Enclosed are various bits of AV radio gear as well as some switching power supplies and other miscellaneous stuff. Have fun and keep building awesome, for the geek shall inherit the earth. Wishing I was there, Ryan Willis. Oh, I can't even pronounce that, but it's SNNX or SNNVXNR on YouTube, Mystical Dork in the IRC, and on thegeekgroup.org. What do we have here? We have paperwork. Is this another note? Enclosed are 1. Electronics DR195 dual band RF wireless microphone receiver without transmitter or manual, half width 2U rack mount. That'll be interesting. I think that's... Yeah, it's this. Check it out. That's kind of cool. And even without anything else, it's got a test tone generator in the back, so we can use that. Alright, 1. JL Cooper Electronics Fademaster MIDI Command Controller. Desktop, no rack mount possible. Take some sort of low voltage DC from barrel jack, don't know what. 1 US Army Signacore RF wave meter test set, cool. 14 aluminum hard disk platters for tosser, the big ones, 5 1/4 inch. 2 LRC line filters, 1 with replaceable 250 volt 3 amp fuse and switch, 1 without. 4 Molex switching, oh God, yes. Where? Oh, that's neat. Where? Oh, tell me you're in here. Oh. Ah, okay, see, I had it wrong. I thought he was talking about power supplies for cameras. I was like, oh my God, yes. Cool. Tosser bits, ferrite rings. This is going to be a good experiment. These are always useful. Power supplies. This is neat. Decent faders. You can always tell the quality of a fader by feeling it. It's got MIDI in and out. It's got power and a switch. It can't be hard to figure out. Looks 80s vintage. Cool. Thank you, sir. What? Oh, that's heavy. Wave meter test set. Military. Oh, you're cute. That's neat if you don't know what the hell to do with it. The box is wood.
Look at the.
Well, that's so you know how everything goes. See? Put.
They sacrificed one of them to do that paint job?
Yeah, quite possibly. They make 100 of them. That goes here, like that. See, in this way, you don't have to know too much to be able to do this. They try to make it as idiot-proof as they possibly can. And they do a pretty good job because even I can figure it out. And I've been playing with this machine for 5 minutes. There. And now we know you're missing pieces. See, that's why you paint it. So you don't go, what the hell goes here? You'd be like, oh, well, we need that thing, and they're not here. But that's all right. Tune to peak, tune to dip. Video. That's cool. Yeah, hell, that's neat if you don't know what to do with it. It's got a micrometer adjust in there. That's something you don't see very often in something like this. I'm half tempted to autopsy this just to check it out. That could be cool. I think this would make a very interesting autopsy.
It's gonna be one of them gentle autopsies, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be gentle. All right. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Ryan. I think his name was Ryan. Yes. Thank you, Ryan. You gentlemen are awesome. Gonna bleed before we get started today. All right. We're going to get to work now. We have all kinds of fun things going on today and tomorrow here at the Geek Group, so stay tuned and enjoy the blog. So Dale wrote in, and Dale is awesome and we love him, and he was asking what the polarity is for the 4-pin XLRs to be able to power 12-volt DC gear. Here's the back of a couple cameras, and you can see right there, that's the DC in. These are male plugs here. Okay, so that's male. That's male, and this is true on the back of all the cameras I've looked at. I just dug through a pile up here, and so we need a plug that looks like this. Here is what we need, except with 4 pins. That is the DC in right there, and you can see the pins down in there. So that's what we need. As far as the pin out and details on how to do that, there's a video that Steve Minus did. It's on the main Geek Group channel. You can find this video. Oh wow, it got dark fast. Hang on, I'm working on it. I'm not going to turn the lights on because we're stingy and there's no need to keep the lights on that stairway because there's enough light to see. But watch the video that Steve Minus did and it'll take you through the whole process step by step. Huh?
Hugh, H-U-G-H?
H-U-G-H. Yes.
Some people spell it weird, and he's a foreigner, you know.
He's not that foreign, they speak English.
They speak English about as well as I do.
They're Tasmanian, they got the Queen on their money, they speak English. I think they have the Queen on their money.
So do the Scots.
And that ain't English. Alright. I don't even want to know what he's doing. Moose is at the post office now. I'm pissed because the packages we were waiting on aren't there. So, I don't know. I'll be back.
We've got teacher, Nick, a lot of other words that just happens to be what I have right here. Science.
That'll be under your phone.
That neat, bud?
We'll love that. We should get one.
And this was really fun because it was a collaboration where I was working with somebody who was learning how to use the machines. And she said, I have an idea, I wonder if we could do that. And the next day we had not only made them, but we had already sold them. So now we're making a lot more of them. And that's really my favorite part about working back here is I'm just working with people who have ideas and they go to try to make it and they end up in the R&D cycle where they won't get to see their idea until like 6 months to a year out, and they can come and they can make it the same day as the idea. You can see if it's a good idea, you can see if it works, and if it doesn't, you can fix it right now. You can just get rid of all of that waiting.
You know it is.
18, 17 hours. What you got, Batman?
I have a rotobin that is done.
That's sexy.
On top I got shark bite.
Oh, here, let's take a look around, show people what we got in stock.
We got shark bite and PEX stuff.
Okay.
And then down low is copper fittings. And we got black pipe fittings. This one's kind of miscellaneous, like the little O-rings. You got random shower heads and valves of sorts and the clamps.
Hey,
Down
Doug
low.
DeHaven. Look at that. Nice stainless valve. It's got vacuum fittings on it. You know you want it. You know you want it, Doug. That's
And
a
then down
vacuum
low
valve.
is PVC and all
Cool.
that fun stuff.
So see, it's progress. It's looking cleaner down here. It's getting nicer.
And it's sad as I'm going to get this area nice and clean, and then it's going to get all jumbled up again from stuff being pulled down out of there, so I can clear out and figure out what's all up. And
Oh! I need the pressure washer checked out, give it an oil change, get it all ready to go, fill up the gas. We're going to be pressure washing this weekend.
Cool.
We got to take Jeff off.
Okay.
Okay. So that means everything in that area.
Right.
What I want to do is around the cage, like we'll take the cage and vis clean it.
Right.
Okay, we'll just hang plastic so that we can have the water spray and make the mess and it stays there.
Right.
Okay. It shouldn't take more than a couple hours to pressure wash that floor.
Right.
Come on up here. I want to show you stuff on that floor. All right, I'll show you what's up. Oh, can I have my knob, my handle back?
Don't know where the hell that went.
All right, ask Bruce. All right. See the black foam here?
Yeah.
I want to see that all the way around, so we just chip it. And this overpour, we pop that off. It should come off really easy. Like you just tap it with a hammer and chisel, it'll come right off. But we gotta get all that off. We're gonna vis clean the whole area. I'll shut the robot down. We'll give it 24 hours for the cabinet to cool. Just overnight, we'll be fine. We'll seal up the cabinet, unplug all the cables. We'll pull the robot out and set it over in the VSL. We'll take the cabinet out, we'll take everything out, totally empty the area. We're gonna pressure wash it. Well, we'll vacuum it first. Then we'll pressure wash it. And then we'll immediately start acid etching and all that. We'll do all that on one day. The next day we'll epoxy it, because it'll dry overnight.
Right. So I need the acid etching equipment. We still have the acid.
Yep. We need, you know exactly what we're doing. We've done this in 2 rooms for thousands of square feet. We got to
More
do
than
15 foot square. That's it.
Just,
Oh
just
no,
as
we did downstairs.
we
and shit.
robotics supply high voltage in here.
Yeah. Wow, forgot about that. All right. You know it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Get ready. You know what's coming.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.